How's it going, everybody? I'm Nikki Delventhal, and this is my dog, Camper Delventhal. We lived in a Prius full-time for 3 years, but now we're in a 4x4 Sprinter. And we're here to take you along on the wild ride. So fasten up your seatbelts and let's have some fun. Don't forget, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends, and turn on notifications. Camper and I would be so thankful.
It's so early, but we're up before sunrise, so we don't have to share with 600,000 other people. I'll see you soon, Camper. You have a good nap, mister. We are so lucky that no one is here. It is usually packed. Gotta love the sunrise on a Tuesday. But on that note, we are gonna enjoy our soak and we'll see you back at the van. Oh my goodness, you guys, that was so amazing. And we got out just in time for the crowd to arrive. So now we are going to go get somewhere secluded, off-grid to go camp for the night, but we got a couple stops to make along the way. All right, here's our first stop. So while we were at the hot springs, we met Chris and Emily, who are an amazing couple, but they live in this bus. And not only are they going to show us around, but also Emily said she would teach us how to do sourdough and give us some of her starter. I'm so excited. Hi! Thank you! Hello, beautiful people.
Hey.
Would you like some coffee?
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh my God, of course. You guys are mind readers. Yeah. Can we get a little tour of your bus?
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys, they made this, they built this all themselves. This is so cool.
So I think when we first started, literally we just had the bed frame. So we put the bed on and we just hit the road basically like that.
Yeah.
And then we got a full-size kitchen. This is our marine oven that we've gotten recently this past year. And we got a spice rack down here. And then we have food storage up here. And then I got some storage down here. Storage everywhere, right? We have our fridge here, composting toilet, and we got a privacy curtain. There's also a projector screen where we watch movies and TV.
Very cool. I love that you hang your gear above the bed.
This is a map that we've had since the beginning, and we have traced out wherever the bus has been. So this is just our whole route, and we have our hometowns, of course, so lots of activity there, and of course the Bay Area, which we have spent a lot of time.
Camper, should we get a school bus?
No, you should not. Sprinter's the way to go. If we could do it over again, this would probably be a Sprinter.
You heard it here first. Camper, we're gonna start making sourdough bread.
Oh, that's gonna be yummy.
Oh, this is amazing.
So all you're gonna need is sourdough starter, flour, and water. Basically, you're trying to feed it like an equal amount of water and flour. So really you only need a little bit. Just so you can see how it grows.
Thanks for having us, you guys. All right,
Blast.
group hug. Group hug.
There you go.
I'm so excited to see you all on the road again.
Can't wait.
Did you love your new friends? Yeah. We love you.
Take care. So nice to meet you.
Bye. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Run free. Nikki, your baby.
Oh shoot!
You're a responsible mother now.
It's my first day as a mother and I already forgot my baby. All right, second stop was gonna be coffee, but now we've got that covered. So, to our wild camp spot we go. Alright, so the goal here is to find a good camp spot for the night that feels safe, doesn't have tree cover because we have some computer work to do, and is really secluded. I really want to feel connected and in control of everything. Sounds, who's around me, so we're gonna really try to get out there today. We're gonna drop these to keep the heat in front. Now, we're ready to cook. It's 2 p.m. and we still haven't eaten yet, so I think it's about time. Good boy. And I tend to eat mostly vegetarian on the road, but I did get this chicken from a local farm, so kind of excited about that. And voila, the zucchini noodler. You guys, I feel like I eat the same thing every single day. So I've been trying to get a little bit more interesting, change it up a little bit. I've been doing pretty good about it. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Crushed it. She's a masterpiece. All right, let's sit in the shade on the other side of the van. Cheers. Oh yeah, I have outdone myself. Oh my goodness gracious, that was so good. Now, for the next few hours, I am gonna join Mr. Camper here for a little nap time, get a little work done, and we will see you then.
3 hours later.
All right, you guys, I'm thinking rinse off and make a fire. So I've been feeling a little bit conflicted lately. Conflicted might not be the right word, but in essence, what I thought I wanted for the longest time might not be what I want anymore. And I've been really exploring that and seeing what it is I do want as I'm growing and learning. So let me explain why. Just in case you don't know my background, for the past 8 years or so, I've been traveling essentially full-time in a new country or a new state every 2 to 4 weeks. I quite literally made it my career. I was an international tour guide and now a travel YouTuber. Now, don't get me wrong, I am still in love with travel. It is ingrained in my bones. It is my passion. But you might have noticed lately that I'm moving a lot slower. I'm spending a lot more time in places and really getting to know the people. It's been really nice. I've really been craving the simpler things in life. So maybe that means getting a storage unit and maybe getting a simpler vehicle. But also, I've been toying with the idea of land and been looking at stuff. Also, maybe that just means dating more and finding a partner. I'm not sure, and I think that's the beauty of being a human is we don't have to know, but as it comes and we just trust our gut and our feelings, you know when it happens. Coming around town. Who's ready for a shower? Me. All right, you guys, the sun is officially setting behind the mountains, so we're gonna hang out here by the fire while we wait for the sun to set. Stay warm together. That's it. My goodness, you guys, look at my little baby growing up and getting bigger. That is so cool. I'm thinking movie night and popcorn and snuggling with Camper. Night, everybody. We'll see you next week.